Hello everybody, here we are on Tech.Future. Today's our topic is to create a Python development program in VS Code. For that, we need to go to the Chrome browser for searching out the Python and VS Code. So let's go to the Chrome browser, typing a Python. After that, we will enter in a Python website, real website. We need to click our downloads. Then it will take us to the download different kind of versions. After that, we need to select out one of the latest version. I'm selecting 3.914. We need to click download. After that, it will reach us to this kind of files. We need to download the different files for installing. In my case, I am going to download Windows installer 32-bit. There are bunch of file for downloading, but before downloading you need to check your properties. For that, you need to go to your PC. After that, I have right click, then you will get property options. Click that, then you will get your properties. That's 64-bit operating system. In my case it's 64-bit, but according to my PC setup, I am going to download Windows installer 32-bit, but I recommend you download 64-bit. After clicking that, we need to give path for downloading it. I'm just giving my path. After saving, we need to save out that. After that, Python file is downloaded. Then we need to go to the file where we need to go to the path where Python file has been downloaded. It's del, and here our Python file. We need to click that and run out that. Double click. After that, we will get such kind of option. We need to add Python 3.9 to the path. We need to select out this option, add Python 3.9 to the path. After that, we need to go for install now. Just install now. As our Python has been installed, so for checking that, we can just go to the cd or command prompt. We need to just type command prompt and click that. After that, we'll get out that we need to type Python. After that, we'll get out our version of Python. It's Python 3.9.4. Just we have downloaded that. We can, after that, we can run our program in a Python. Print hello world, closing parenthesis. That's our hello world is printed. As we successfully installed Python in our PC. Then if we type Python, then we will get different bunch of files, just like manuals, model documents, docs, and the Python 3.9 application. uh, if you click out that, if you have double click to that, we will get this kind of this window, and in which this is the Python windows in which you can run our program. For that, we can just use print function for printing a value. Just hello world, it has been printed. After that, we need to go for shots of the VS Code, known as Visual Studio Code, one of the platform for editing. After that, we need to just click out that. Now we can just download VS Code from different method. Just I'm going to the download and just I'm installing 32-bit user installer. As I click out that, it is getting option of giving path to my file. I'm giving same path to my folder or files. As my VS Code is downloaded, after that we need to go to the path where our VS Code is installed or VS Code file is downloaded. Sorry, we need to go to user Dale. After that we need to click out VS Code for installing that. I'm going to close out all of the bunch of windows. We need to accept the agreements. After that I'm just using a default path. Just let that whatever is default, and you need to remember that you need to select all of these options below. Add other with code. That will help you to provide different function. After that install, and VS Code and Python has been installed on our PC. So we are going to run out VS Code. We need to create out folder. And this is the explorer in which the way is to make a folder and files of our program. And this is a source bar, and this is a source control. We use to control different sources. And this is debugging and run. It is used for running a program, and it is an extension for downloading extension for different languages. We need to, for running a Python on our program, we need to have a Python extension. So just having a Python, and this is an Python extension. It is powered by Microsoft. There are about 55,000 or 53 millions. For that I am just showing out how to install. We can just search for Python and just install that. As I have already installed VS Code, it is some of the default settings are there, and some of the extension I have already downloaded. And another extension is Code Runner, that is used for running a code. Just this is the one of the extension. After typing Code Runner, you will get out this, and just like same Python, you need to install that. After installing, you will get out that running option on your window. Closing all of the files. We need to make one of the folder of our program. I'm just giving a path for a folder and selecting one of the folder for saving our program files. I've made one of the folder, and we need to create a file. It's shallow.py. In a case if we just write .py, and that's it will automatically detect that it is a Python file. After that we need to select interpreter. For that, below is loading Python extension loading. Without interpreter we cannot run out our program. Here we get out the option for selecting Python interpreter. We are just selecting that. If we run out this program, world, that's our program is running, and we can, by following this step, we can just run Python in VS Code. Thank you.